Hello and welcome to what looks to be another review series. Another review video. Last time I did one of these, I reviewed a book by the Grand Tour to coincide with the release of the first series. However, I am back once again with another book review by the same people who present the Grand Tour on the televisual box. Yes, that's right. This week I am reviewing the Grand Tour's new book, A to Z of the Car. In this book, it has information on how Porsche came to be and the fate of the Lada, while also looking at old Reliance, Koenigsegg's, Lotuses, Citroens, Buick, BMW, and many more. I haven't fully gotten around to reading this book yet, but from what I have read about it, it is very interesting. I shall read you the blurb at the back of the book, which is here. I will read you only sections of it because it's bigger than the last one, I think. So, in this lavishly tooled book, you will find a rich and satisfying collection of motor-related information from the origins of Porsche and the fate of Lada to the dark history of the Wankel Engine and the correct name for those weird little hairs on new tyres. They are of course talking about, I think, the treads on the tyres. Throughout the book, Jeremy Clarkson, Hammond and May are on hand to share their knowledge and wisdom, and then we've made the pictures bigger to fill in the gaps. The Grand Tour, A to Z of the car, literally bursting with facts! Exclamation mark and 2 asterisks. In small print, Grand Tour estimate, not literally. So, this is a very good book. It is written, it is published by the same company who published the last book. If you haven't seen that review yet, I will leave it up in the info card. It is published by HarperCollins, the publishing company behind publishing the first book. And I'll just give you a few of the facts out of this book. So, F is for Ferrari. Very nice. Okay. Right. Italian supercar maker and racing team founded in 1947 by former Alfa Romeo employee Enzo Ferrari, who only made road cars to fund his racing team. And a good job he did, because without the reluctant money raising gambit, we wouldn't have the Daytona or the 512M or the 458 Speciale, and 1980s TV detective Magnum would have had to drive the Porsche 928 the producers had in mind in the first place. True fact, in brackets. These days, road cars don't really pay for the racing, although the branded baseball caps, polo shirts and ironing board covers probably do. that is only one of the many facts that this book has. This blurb of information can be found on page 75 of the book. And then talking about the front cover, you've got Jeremy Clarkson, James May, an Alpine A110, and Hammond's fuel, along with the Grand Tour logo, some sort of petrol filling thing, and a coil, a brake disc, and a Series 2 Land Rover, some traffic lights, another spring, and a few tyres. Everything you probably want to know about cars, and some things you probably didn't. That is what is found down there. On the back then you've got spanners, people with cones on their heads, an engine, some leather gloves, a Datsun, a DeLorean, an engine warning light, a petrol warning light, and the back of a car. That's what the back looks like, and then that's what the side looks like. Okay, I will leave all relevant details down in the description box below, along with a link as to where you can find this book. It's a very good book, and I'd recommend it to anybody who is a car nutter like myself. Thank you very much for watching this review, and I'll be back next time with more reviews and more Grand Tour related news. Until then, goodbye.